Hello everyone, my name is Woodler and welcome to the ATA post-match review for Arsenal 2, Everton 1. So Arsenal top the table for the first time this season, at least for now. We've got the Manchester derby coming up, second versus third, so we'll have to see how they get on, whether we'll be top of the table after that. But it's been a perfect week for Arsenal. Only one goal conceded in our last 4 matches in all competitions, and the goal that we did concede against Everton was funnily enough, it happens quite often for Arsenal, where there's just a sort of a pot shot because Barkley had no other option at the time. Just hits it from 20 yards. It's going to be a comfortable save for Cech. It doesn't even look like it's going in. But no, it has to take this horrible deflection off of Gabriel's foot and wrong foot Cech and just slowly go in. That does seem to happen to us remarkably often, given how rare it should be, especially given how far out the times we concede are. Like, if it's in the box, close to goal and that kind of thing happens that much, you know, okay, you can understand that. But no, it's always from bloody miles out. Regardless, it's the only goal we have now conceded in our last 4 matches, which shows just how good our defence and in particular goalkeeper has been in the past few matches. That's in all competitions. In the league, it's been our last 3 now because we beat Watford and Manchester United with clean sheets in both of those. Now, I want to show you guys that clearly I have magical powers, that clearly I can see the future, because as I watch the game, I'm there watching and typing away, noting down what minute it is and then what my thought is, and just sort of piecing together things that I can make for this video. And it kind of becomes habit. I've been doing it for a while now, where I'm just typing my thoughts out. Some of them end up on Twitter, others end up just messages to friends, and others end up here. Now I just want to read a couple of the lines out to you that I wrote during the match. So it's the 45th minute. It might actually be like 45 plus 1 at this point, and I decided to write business as usual for Arsenal from a match that could have been a banana skin. Yep, that applies. Here's another one. 57th minute. Funny that the first half was pretty dull but had 3 goals, and yet the second half was full of good football and exciting play, but no goals. 57th minute I wrote that. I am clearly a genius. There might be one more. In the 71st minute. Nervy after 70 minutes. Shades of Deulofeu's late equaliser 2 seasons ago. We'd done well defensively and yet felt we could concede again. That is exactly how I felt, and that was so close to becoming true again in almost the exact same minute that Gerard Deulofeu scored against us 2 seasons ago to make it 1-1, something I actually mentioned in the preview for this match. So coming to the match as a whole, the biggest difference is that right now we have a wonderful, fantastic goalkeeper in Petr Cech. Again, he makes the difference. I can say that word. I don't know why my body didn't let me. There's one bit of action that summarises Arsenal and summarises the difference in Arsenal for me in the last couple seasons. Well, actually, I'd say 3 years. There's a bit where Flamini comes on. Obviously, to come on, he came on for Oxlade-Chamberlain, who I actually thought had quite a poor game, but he's quite rusty and whatnot because he's not played too much. Regardless, he comes on, and you'd think Flamini would be a bit more defensive. But actually, Flamini was up the pitch a couple times and actually had 2 shots within quick succession. The second of which he had to bury. I mean, he really should have scored. Instead, he's 8 yards out and he's planted a header, wonderful ball over from Alexis. He's getting it straight to Tim Howard. Either side, surely that was a goal. After that happens, after our substituted defensive shield has a header straight at the goalkeeper, Everton went straight up the other end. The ball doesn't go out of play. And guess who's having a shot? I think it's like the 86th minute. It's Gerard Deulofeu. But the difference is that Petr Cech made a wonderful save at his near post. He read what was going to happen. He also had a couple of defenders that were right there blocking the far corner. Cech went for the near post, saved it. He won us the points again. He's kept us winning matches this whole season, bar the first 2 performances that he had for the club. It's so good. It's so great to have a goalkeeper that is so goddamn good. Star performer for me would be Mesut Ozil. Again, I mean, he's just in such great form. He gets another assist and another amazing assist as well. Santi Cazorla, again, with a big performance, but doesn't normally get that much mention, perhaps just because he sits that bit deeper, but he's got yet another assist. I think I'm right in saying that he's got the most assists in the Premier League since he's joined. Ozil's got the most assists in 2015 and in this season as well. Star performers. I mean, they're just we're blessed to have some really, really great players. We got all the points. We are top of the table. We now just get to relax after enjoying Mourinho burst into tears, which presumably was what was raining down on us at the Emirates. I assume that was Mourinho's tears. That was the rain? Oh, rain. That makes a lot of sense, actually. But tomorrow we get to enjoy the Manchester derby and just see what happens, see what the table looks like. There's not too much else to go into in this game, and we had chances to score more goals. Everyone looked pretty tired. Ozil's still outstanding. Alexis looks tired. There was a sending off to Gareth Barry. 2 yellow cards made it red, but it was 30 seconds from the end, so it's not really worth mentioning too much. It just meant the match ended 30 seconds earlier, and I got to relax a little bit sooner than I probably would have done normally anyway. Of course, we don't keep a clean sheet. The one time I decide to predict in the preview that we would get a clean sheet. Of course it's not going to happen, and of course it's from, like, I mean, that goal that they scored, that huge fluke from Barkley, was probably simply because I said that we were going to have a clean sheet. I'll never do it again. We're going to concede in every single match after this one, okay? Jeez. But to summarise, Petr Cech, again, is the difference. If you compare this side to, I mean, last season, the season before that, we're constantly evolving. Petr Cech making a huge difference in goal. Our defence is now looking very good indeed. I mean, Gabriel comes in for Mertesacker. You wouldn't know it. Gabriel actually did very well defensively, and you love the passion from that guy. If we score a goal or if he gets a last-ditch tackle, you'll know it, because midfield and offensively, I mean, we look pretty damn good. We've not been as good offensively for many years, actually, thinking about it. I mean, we've got the likes of Alexis and Ozil pulling strings, and now Giroud and Walcott can just sort of swap in and out, and it's looking pretty groovy right now as an Arsenal fan. I don't know why I said groovy. That's stupid. I should probably redo this bit, but I'm not going to. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys thought of the game. If you're enjoying these videos, then please let me know. Hit the old thumbs up button. Subscribe if you'd like to see more stuff from me and from the ATA. If you'd like to see the Facebook page where we have everything you would possibly want Arsenal, then check it out. There's a link in the description. If you'd like to see more stuff from me, there's a cheeky little annotation that you can click, or there is a link to my channel in the description where the best FIFA related content on the planet Earth, and possibly other planets too, I'm not sure. It's there. Check it out. That'd be great. Thank you very much. Otherwise, thank you all for watching, and we'll have a preview for the game in the Capital One Cup on Monday. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. See ya.